Hi there, I'm Tony Grant, and this is Learn English with Tony, a weekly podcast to improve your listening skills and grow your English vocabulary. Join me for a new episode every Friday, where I'll give a short talk on a theme, and explore a few interesting words or phrases for you. It's October already. I know, I can't believe it either. Time is flying this year. The cafes here in Tokyo are full of autumn-themed chestnut-flavored coffees, and any day now I'm expecting the shop displays to be full of pumpkins and candles. And that brings me right to today's topic, but first, I've got a joke for you, a little taster of today's theme. Are you ready? Okay, here goes. Why did the skeleton go to the party alone? Because he had nobody to go with. Get it? Nobody, nobody. Come on, that's funny. Okay, have you guessed the topic yet? That's right, today I want to talk about Halloween. So, what exactly is Halloween? Well, it's a holiday celebrated in many countries around the world on 31st of October, and it also happens to be one of the most fun days of the year. Halloween is known for its spooky costumes and eerie decorations. Those adjectives, spooky and eerie, both describe something that's strange and a bit frightening. And that's the general tone of Halloween. It has a history that goes back to ancient Celtic traditions. Halloween, as we know it today, has evolved from the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, which marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. In other words, the border between life and death. It was believed that during this time, the boundary between the living and the dead was blurred, allowing spirits to roam the earth. To protect themselves from these spirits, the Celts lit bonfires and wore costumes made from animal heads and skins. Now, fast forward to the 8th century when the Christian Church merged Samhain with All Saints' Day, creating the Halloween we know today. The word, Halloween, itself comes from All Hallows' Eve, the evening before All Saints' Day. So, next time you carve a spooky face into a pumpkin or put on a creepy costume, remember that you're carrying on a tradition that's over 1,000 years old. But why is Halloween so much fun? Well, basically, it's a time when people of all ages can let their imaginations run wild, a chance to escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. For kids, it's all about dressing up as their favorite characters, knocking on doors asking for sweets and candy. They get to be superheroes, witches, or dinosaurs, and enter an imaginary world for a night. But it's not just for kids. Adults also get the chance to dress up, and get creative with their costumes. Here in Tokyo, you can't walk down the street on 31st of October without bumping into Dracula, Frankenstein, or a group of zombie nurses. Halloween seems to be particularly popular these days in North America, but lots of countries around the world bring their own flavor to it with similar celebrations. One of the most famous, of course, especially if you like the Disney film, Coco, is the Mexican celebration, Dia de los Muertos. That literally means, the Day of the Dead. This holiday is celebrated from the 31st of October to the 2nd of November, and it honors deceased loved ones with colorful altars, sugar skulls, and parades and mariachi music. Families create ofrendas, or altars, decorated with marigolds, candles, and the favorite foods of deceased relatives. These altars are meant to guide the spirits of the departed back to the world of the living for a brief visit. It's a beautiful blend of Halloween and local Mexican traditions. In Ireland, the birthplace of Halloween, the holiday is known for its ancient traditions. It's common to light bonfires, and go trick-or-treating, with a traditional turnip lantern. Yes, you heard that right, they use turnips instead of pumpkins.